his side door. Amateur poet wrinkled his brow. No one comes by without calling first. It must be serious. These leaders of American poetry had a short, simple message. You're fired. I am fired, he exclaimed. Fired from what? I haven't had a real job in 3 years. Fired from poetry, replied the leader. Amateur poet's head spun. But how? Why? Another man in the group pointed at amateur poet and said, we're sick of you. Do you hear me? We've had it with your self-absorbed beatnik posturing. We're tired of reading your badly crafted verses. It's all thinly disguised prose. If we see you at any of the opening readings, you'll get a very rough visit from our friends. What friends? Said the amateur poet, now backing away in alarm. A woman stepped forward and replied, the poetry enforcers. They break kneecaps. The leader interjected, and another thing. You've never thought my wife is beautiful. Avoid her every time she tries to flirt with you. That's pretty cold if you ask me. But I stammered amateur poet. No more excuses, a publisher chimed in. If we see you wriggled your way into print somewhere, we'll slit your tires and break your windows. The leader raised his hand. Okay. We've made our point. He looked gravely at amateur poet. Look, I'm sure you meant no harm. Have you considered another hobby? Maybe you should go back to night school, learn a foreign language, take up welding, metal sculptures or something. At least get a girlfriend or a prank or a doll. You need to stop pretending to be a writer. After they left, amateur poet collapsed onto a chair, sorted over his life. Almost 50 employers, nearly 20 careers. Nothing worked out. Okay, he reasoned. This is the 4th time these literary leaders have threatened me this way, but nothing ever happens. He sorted through his works, worried for a moment. Then a perverse grin spread across his face. He picked up his phone. Hey, poetry friend, you going to the open mic at the Old Leather Shoe this Friday? Count me in, replied poetry friend. We'll go together. Space and time stood still. Amateur poet thought to himself, I am a living